You gotta look at the camera.
All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. Again, they don't understand. I'm working, always working. Ha, 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 ha. We'll show them some fun. All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy, makes me.
Stop lifting our people and the ground. Your seeds, I can't believe that works. I need to find dating, man! Watch it! He's right on the button, put it out already. It's just word and it's like, oh, hey, shoot me up, head to head. We make the game work. Move forward, I've got you. I don't know about this fight, trust me. Arms out. That's it? Yeah, just flying. Feels more like I'm being held hostage. Come on, man, say the line. The king of the world, there it is. Don't drop, wouldn't dare. Look at that sunset. It's not bad, it's first. I'll take it. Yeah, looking for the left.
The dinosaur! Born ready.
But by my calculations, structural integrity of the ring is already questionable.
Let's end this thing, Gecko.
Tag me in quick, move left.
Finish it. Now, all together.
Victory probability spikes to 1.
Cruisers are now a Mike unit. We keep pushing, we might lose them before the bridge.
Or we might flame out and end up on the evening news. This is a brick on wheels, man. It goes out when we start living. It feels like I'm riding calculator.
Stay cool. We got this.
Best exit ever. Let's go.
Jumping into uncertainty. All the variables.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Citizens, brace for implausible giggle force. Full level. Steady, steady. Initiating comedic breach protocol. Behold, the future of comedy show. Livecast.
It's Monday, 8 o'clock, and you know what time it is. It's time for another episode of the Future of Comedy Livecast, starring the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mike Ball.
And sitting on my left-hand side, we have the phenomenal, the handsome, weighing in at 5 inches long, the one, the only, Mr. David Welfare. How is everybody doing out there in the internet land, on Facebook and YouTube? Welcome to the Future of Comedy Show Livecast, where this show is basically based off your comments. So you comment, you ask questions, we answer them, and then we go over some other stuff. How you doing, Dave? What are you thinking about?
I'm not thinking about much of anything right now other than kicking this episode's ass tonight, man.
Okay.
You're trying to get our Jimmy Johns to digest.
Oh, my gosh. We just had the most delicious Jimmy Johns ever, and Dave is the most outgoing person I've ever been with besides myself. He was like, hey, you a DoorDasher? I used to do DoorDashing. And what's the rates around here? Are you making any money down here? I just want you to be safe out there in these streets, okay? So buckle up and make sure they're tipping you, Mr. DoorDasher. And then he said goodbye to every single person at Jimmy John's. He's like, later, guys. And they're all like, bye, Dave.
Yep. You know, you got to punch up, not down, man. Make everybody feel special. Doesn't matter what they're doing. They're door dashing, they're making sandwiches, or they're kicking ass, ringing bells. You know?
Look at that. Ding, ding.
Boom.
There it is. There it is. Ding, ding. Yeah, we're ringing bells, brother. That's what we're doing.
Yep.
And I like your new profile picture there. Look at that. Look like you got a little honky tonk badonkadonk going on there this week, Brandon. So what we were doing today, we were calling venues all afternoon and booking our late 2026 and 27. And every time we booked a show, we would ring the bell.
Bing.
And we booked a couple of them. So looking forward to dropping those new venues that we're going to be doing in Michigan. And
brand new venues, man. Not just repeat, man. Brand new venues.
And look who's popping in here right now, Dave. We have the leader of the Cougars, Maggie Zimmerman's in the house. How you doing, Maggie? Hopefully you're doing well.
Eggs.
security guard. Hey, we're going to be at Hills tomorrow, Maggie. You want to come out for old time's sake and do some security for us? Let us know, Mag, and bring the Cougs.
And the Pop-Tarts.
And the Pop-Tart. Oh, you know, Dave loves the Pop-Tarts. Dave, he wants them. He wants them there. Dave, you've been good, man. We had some good shows, man. We ripped some dicks in Reed City, Gaylord, and Davison. You have fun this weekend?
Dude, this weekend was great. Last weekend was great. But yeah, let's start with what was fresh here. Reed City was awesome. Had a great time there. Always a great time. It's nice seeing behind the bar when they put a sticker up there for you. They had my sticker up there. They had some other stickers up there as well. But it was neat to see mine. So always great to go back. Great staff over there. Let's see.
Well, wait. Don't go
Okay.
too far. I want to talk about Reed City for a second.
Sure.
That was a pretty fun show. There was a blind guy in the front row,
Yes.
and Cameron has a joke about how a herpes could cure blindness and that you can get it right from the tap. And this guy was all trying to get the herpes from Cameron. It was crazy. I was like, what? And that show was phenomenal. And then we went to Gaylord, in BJ's and Gaylord. And
Holy smokes, man. I'm not trying to cut you off here, but
No,
dude,
go ahead.
that was just like the most phenomenal show ever from top to bottom. Cam came out, freaking laid the foundation
Oh,
for how
Cameron
this show
had a
was gonna
funny
be.
ass one too on that show. She said that she was doing Kegels and she could pick up her boyfriend with her puss and carry him to the bedroom. That shit was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was so good.
Yep.
And then Gaylord was off the hook. They
Dude,
were
yep.
just lit.
Chuck crushed
Uh,
it. I went up there, and I don't like to ever say that I did well or anything like that, but dude, I did well, man. Dude, it was just I tried a new joke,
yeah.
and again, yep, it was the second time getting that joke out, and I'm gaining more confidence on that one. And that crowd gave me their all, so I gave them my all. And then you went up there and just ripped dicks, is what you like to say.
I
So,
did rip some dicks
Dude,
in
you did,
Gaylord. That was a good show. And here we got a fun fact from Cameron Kellums. She said, for the record, 90% of people have herpes.
I'm in the 10%.
We're in the top 10%, dude. I think she just
Is
made
that
up
what's
this.
on your face cam? Sorry.
That's Cameron's profile picture. It's just a little herp.
A little herp,
a
dude.
little blue question mark.
Should have been here. We wouldn't have talked shit.
Yeah, Cameron was supposed to be on this episode, but she wasn't feeling good.
That's okay.
She's got the cramps. She's got some. I was just gonna quote your joke again.
That's fine.
Dicks were ripped though. Dicks were ripped in Gaylord, and it was just phenomenal.
There we go. There's her
Phenomenal.
profile.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. And she's doing her little dick ripping karate chop right there in the picture. And then we went to Davison. Crazy 200 plus in Davison, and one guy got a tramp stamp from the stamper.
Mhm.
That was right over his butt crack. He
Yep.
was ready, and that show was great. We got some good what are they called when they do like a review of the show, like a live testimonial?
Oh yeah,
this
live
lady
testimonials.
this lady did this testimonial, and she like put on a whole production. She was getting into it,
Oh, she
and then
did.
when she was done, everybody applauded her. Like, yes, that was the best I've seen. That was the best I've seen. Yeah. And I mean that pretty much wraps up. Anything else crazy happen in Gaylord or Davison or Reed City?
Nope. I just didn't. I don't know, man. Everybody said I did fine in Davison, but I felt like I could have done better. But as long as you're happy, I'm happy on it. But I'm always my worst critic. I talked to a ton of people on the way home, and they're like, dude, I'm sure it wasn't that bad. And I was like, I'm sure it wasn't either, but it just like,
We had to do a welfare check on welfare. We had to call him. We're like, how you doing, buddy? And Dave did good. I mean, he did good. It wasn't his Gaylord set, but anything compared to Gaylord's tough. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're like, what? You know, what was that? You know?
the bar was raised at Gaylord, and they made us feel so dang good. Everybody made us feel good. Don't get me wrong.
They made you feel good, but Gaylord was like one of those nights where like it was a magic night. You know what I mean? Everybody just crushed. And Davison was a little bit more work for you.
Yeah.
But you did good. Nobody knows the difference. People that have never seen you before were like, Dave, you're fucking hilarious, man. People like walking out and like talking to you like, oh, you're fucking hilarious.
Yep.
And it's hard by comparison. You're chasing a dragon all the time.
Absolutely.
You're just chasing your best set all
You
the
are.
time. And You did good.
And then it snowed like out of nowhere. It wasn't even supposed to snow. And I'm one of those guys that like dude, I'm a bitch in weather. So like even if I have all-wheel drive, it doesn't matter. I'm still scared. And like it literally put down like at least 2 inches on the way home. It took all of us way longer than normal to get home from where we were. It was funny because when I left, it said I was 58 minutes door to door from Davison to my house.
Yeah.
And then when I went in, it said traffic volumes higher than usual, and the estimated time to get home was an hour and 28 minutes because of the snow and the backups.
Yes. Here we go. My beautiful girlfriend Stephanie says 40 viewers. Dave, people are waiting to see your fresh tan lines. Is that what it was? I'm not sure. I actually think when we were doing the show with Dave, he did the tan lines and we lost like 4 people.
Yeah.
I mean,
the FCC got in there.
The FCC shut us down.
Jeez.
But maybe Stephanie, are you trying to say you want to see Dave's tan lines? I'm not jealous. Go ahead if you want to see it. If you want to see Dave's tan lines, throw a little heart on there and we'll get it. Brandon says, look at those numbers. We're doing PBS numbers. Watch out. Sesame Street, we're coming for you, baby. Cameron says, Dave thought he bombed, so he went and shoveled the parking lot to win the crowd back.
I did. I was so upset. I went right out there. I was like, well, nobody else is shoveling these sidewalks, so I'm going to start shoveling the sidewalk and like the area between people's cars so they don't have to get their shoes wet. Also, because I was wearing canvas shoes and I didn't want my shoes to get wet.
Yeah. Well, that is a weird feeling when you didn't bomb, but like when you actually bomb, like people won't look you in the eye. Like it's like the weirdest feeling. Like, you got the stank on you. You got a stank on you, dude. When you bomb, nobody wants to talk to you, and you didn't bomb, man. You didn't have to shovel the sidewalks, but you did, and everybody appreciated it. They're like, hey, that's cool.
It was funny because I went home with a little more money in my pocket because of the merch sales. A couple people offered me joints and dabs. And one person, Derek, crazy old Derek, that kept like being overly flirtatious with Cameron, gave me a pasty and gravy, and the gravy blew up on my car on the way home.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no!
So I had to clean my seats this weekend.
No,
Yeah.
No, not the gravy exploding.
Yep.
Not the gravy.
Did you have one of those pasties?
I did have.
They
one.
weren't
It
bad.
was delicious.
They were real with rutabaga.
I tasted the rutabaga.
Wow.
I was like, damn, this rutabaga is so good. So fucking good. Man, I just had a thought and it just left me. It just left me. I hate when that happens. When you had a good thought and I was just, oh, fuck, where'd it go?
Well, when all your thoughts are great, Mike, it's kind of hard to like keep them all in order.
Oh, no. Don't fucking butter my biscuit now, Dave. Don't butter my biscuits now.
Oh, yeah, they did gravy. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
They were doing gravy shots there. I could actually hear these fans and Cam getting fatter. Oh, my God, dude. Dude, I'm a big guy here, and there's no way I'm slamming gravy shots, dude. I'm down 18 pounds since February 2nd, and, dude, no way I'm taking gravy shots. And they were slamming them like they were, I don't know, Jaeger bombs.
Yeah, well, I remembered what I thought.
Yes.
So Dave quit smoking pot how many days ago?
9 days ago.
9 days ago, and I quit out of solidarity with Dave.
Boom.
Out of solidarity, I quit because I don't want to be a bad influence. And, I think that Dave's on the right track. So he's 9 days. And this is a guy that smokes pot probably
every hour on the hour.
Every day, which is crazy. Cameron says 18 pounds. Thanks. Another 1.3 inches. If he had any dick before, he's swinging now. That's
that,
for sure.
honey. Carrie.
Yeah, is Carrie watching?
I hope so.
Yeah, she probably is. We got 17 live viewers. Carrie's probably one of them, rocking in there.
She doesn't have to be to the tax lady until 9.
Oh, you're doing your taxes tomorrow?
I'm getting to them tonight.
Oh, tonight.
Tonight.
You get anything back?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get a lot
You
back.
gonna buy anything?
I got 2 kids, man. You got 2 kids. You know you get money back.
I don't get it back. Stephanie gets it back.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're not married, so she gets it back.
Yeah, but you're in the same household.
Yeah, but it doesn't go that way. It doesn't go that way. Tammy Smith says, hello, Tammy.
Hello, Tammy.
Thanks for popping in. Thanks for commenting. I appreciate you. And, this show is run off your comments, likes, and shares. So if you want to support the Future of Comedy show and the live cast, that's all you got to do. Comment, like, and share. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I didn't put our dates on here.
Well,
our dates are going to be rolling across the bottom right here. So if you want to see us live, we'll be in all these towns, and I got to update it here.
I think you forgot to do that last week with Rob.
I did.
Right
to
the very end.
To the end. That's where we're going to be. And you can always get tickets on my website. I'm pressing it, but it's not clicking. I'm not. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Like and share. There we go. MikeBall.com. That's where all the tickets are at. And if you have any questions or comments for myself or Dave, we will be doing it. Tammy Smith says, you guys are awesome. Seen you in Sandusky. Oh, by the way, talking about hot rip dickin' cities. Sandusky, one of the best rooms that we have for sure, man. Sandusky knows how to party. And we always have good shows there. We're going to be back in Sandusky in April, I think.
That's the one with the stadium seating, like in the
Yeah,
chairs and
it's
everything.
stadium
I
seating.
love that
Everybody's
place.
super close.
Yeah.
It's like in a haunted motel.
Okay, yep.
Bench warmers. Yeah, that's the one of the best venues that we do. It's like it's magic every time that you go there. Like,
I really enjoy that place. I enjoy that a lot. So I look forward to coming back sometime.
we'll be back. We'll be back there. Cameron says, would you rather drink milk from the fridge 4 days after it goes bad, or have drink milk directly from the cow? Straight from the tap, baby.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. I'm not
Old milk or straight from the tap?
Dude,
Like,
I don't even like drinking it a day before it expires. So
I don't even like milk.
oh,
But
I love chocolate milk.
put me on a titty. Let's see what happens.
Do it Tom Green style.
Tom Green, just right off of it.
Dude, yeah.
That's a good video. That's a good video. Yeah. Expired milk, dude. I'd definitely
Dude, when you open
fresh
it, it
cow.
goes, you're like, oh.
For real. Both are good. Tim says both are good. Oh yeah. Cameron's dad's on here. Hi Tim. If you missed the last episode, Tim sent in his feet pic to the show, and man, the crowd went wild. There was that was a working man right there. He sent his boots in, and we appreciate it.
And then Carrie sent her feet in.
Oh yeah, then the FCC had to be called.
Right.
Yep.
You got a big old boner.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I don't know if I even released that clip again. I think I did.
Dude, you did day before yesterday.
I don't know if I got any likes though. I think nobody liked it.
I hearted it.
Oh, you did? I'm not getting.
You got a heart on it.
I'm not getting notifications off the Future Comedy Show. It's like not showing me likes or anything like that. So I'm missing it. If you guys are liking it, I'm missing it. Man, what do you think about this? We went to Iowa, and Dave was supposed to jump in the Mississippi River, but he didn't get his 100 likes. And one lady said that, I mean, she said, don't jump in there. She said, don't do it. You're going to get, what'd she say? She said, let me see. I'm going to pull up the clip right here. Let me see. Go ahead. Talk to him, Dave.
Bottom line is, man, like I did a lot of research on my way out there. And first off, we were going to do it in Keokuk. So I looked up Keokuk, and I looked up their drug problems there. And because I didn't want to jump in and get stuck with a needle. Turns out that Keokuk's just a bunch of meth heads. So then I looked up, I didn't want to go in it. So I looked up Davenport, and they said not to go in there either, that this 100-mile stretch between Davenport and Keokuk are some of the worst polluted areas of the Mississippi River. And when we were in Davenport, they actually said you need to go up into Minnesota and jump in there because that's where the cleanest parts of the Mississippi are. But that was completely out of our way, so we didn't do it. And you know, Mrs. Welfare also is like, you have kids to think about, all right? I was like, I got a life vest.
Okay, here's from the Keokuk Police Department. She works at the Keokuk Police Department. This is what she said. Wait, I'm not hearing it. Oh, wait.
Welfare jump in the Mississippi River?
No, because he's gonna get worms and he's gonna swim up through a dead body.
Yeah, you too. Jump in the Mississippi or no?
No.
Do it. She doesn't give a shit. If you jump in, we'll find you tomorrow.
We'll find you tomorrow. Yeah, so they were saying Dave was going to get worms if he jumped in, and I don't know.
And swim into a dead body, man.
We could have did it. Look at that. Look at this. We're getting some disgruntled people here. Maja said, and then Cameron Kellum says,
You sound like Nightfly, Moj.
Cameron says, turns out Dave is a giant puss. And then that art piece in the back is dope. Thanks, Chad.
He tutored my daughter.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter, Kylie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, Chad,
you actually, you remember the joke. Was it wrong?
was it wrong?
Yeah. Chad's brother, Parker, is actually the one that threw that Halloween party.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So he knows all about that story. So if
Oh,
you
yeah.
look back there, Dave's daughter Dill drove that. That's my buddy Chuck, and that's me over here. Pretty much like a Picasso right there, I'd say. Cameron Kellums. Maja's laughing at Cameron, and God hates a coward. Dang, dude, bring God into it. That's fun. What if you didn't get into heaven because you told all those people you're going to do it?
Coward? The people that didn't hit the like button, or me?
Yeah, you didn't get to.
The people didn't do what they were supposed to do, so therefore I couldn't do what I needed and wanted to do. If the people would have done their job,
yeah, I think. What'd you get? Did you end up getting like 50 likes on it? Like you got like halfway.
Dude,
there?
Mojo got more likes on his when he said, "My buddy's going to do this if we get 100 likes." He got like 184 on his post.
Oh, so you had a post that you said you would do it?
No. I had a post, but on my post, I didn't get it. His post got it.
Oh wow, geez, oh, Pete.
Let's just go down to the Saginaw River right now.
Dude, I wouldn't jump in the Saginaw. No. That's probably worse than the Mississippi.
Probably.
Yeah, there we go. The Halloween party. You want to talk about the Halloween party, Dave?
Dude, the Halloween parties were great, man. Back in the day, we would always dress up as different characters and everything like that. I would always dress up like a character, one of Chris Farley's characters, whether it would be Matt Foley, motivational speaker, the Chippendale dancer, or anything like that. But you want to hear the joke? I think it's going to start becoming a regular part of the set because it's starting to go over really, really well. It's 4.5 minutes long, so I'm not going to take up the time here because we have plenty of stuff to talk about, and all these comments keep coming in.
Look at that. I pimped that out for you, bro. Devil's in the details. What is he talking about there?
I don't know, man. I don't know. The Halloween party. And then he probably wants me to tell the joke, but like I said, it's 4.5 minutes. We're not going to do that right now. Plus,
we got time. If you want to, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's just like the Mississippi River.
I'm not in the middle.
Don't jump in it.
Yeah.
Don't jump in it. We're gonna get worms.
You want to see it? Go get your tickets at mikeball.com. See where I'm going to be.
Oh,
and I'll make sure that we're going to be there.
And this is important. We're going to be in Port Huron. We got like 20 tickets left for Port Huron. So get your tickets for Port Huron. And then we're also going to be in Bay City this weekend. So if you're watching, we'll be at the Sky Room in Bay City, and then Port Huron at the Elks Club. Oh, look at this. Jeff Farvel's got our face on his profile picture. What's up, Jeff?
Oh, Jeff.
He said, "What's up, homies?" Jeff just did a contest in Alaska and won $5,000.
Holy smokes. Looks like dinner's on him.
Yeah, that's what I asked him to Venmo me $1, and he didn't do it. He was all tight with his $5,000.
Do they have a good steakhouse or seafood place up there in Marquette that we could go to? Sorry, I'm being unprofessional, smacking my cup down here.
Oh, dude, it's up. Whoa. No, who gives a shit? Tell him. Smack your Jimmy Jones
Well,
cup.
Mojo always said, quit playing with your mic stand. Quit hitting your table.
Well, you just shook the whole fucking thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh, damn. Let's see here. The rules weren't clear about where the likes for the jump came from. Look at that.
You got to read the small print.
Last comic standing. Yes. Yeah, you won the last comic standing in Alaska. Hell yeah, dude. Beat out a couple polar bears and $5,000 richer. That's Jeff Varva. We love him. He'll be in Marquette, Michigan with us in March. 2 nights, Friday and Saturday. Maggie Zimmerman asked, who will be at Hills tomorrow? Well, Dave and I will be there. I'm going to host it. Dave's going to close it. And then it's the Fresh Face Showcase. So you'll be seeing, I think, 4 or 5 never seen before comics on the Future Comedy Show. These are all brand new people. We did a casting call. 35 people emailed in their clips, and these were the people that I thought would fit best for this show. And I'm excited to see all this nice new talent. And maybe, if they do well, they'll be able to go on to all these different cities that we're going to. Great Perch. Is that where we're going to go there, Jeff?
He probably knows a restaurant that has great perch.
That's what's up. Oh, look at this. Dougie Ruts. What's up, brother? All the way from freaking Minnesota. Doug, we'll be seeing you up in Kenosha Memorial Weekend. And then Dave will be there Labor Day weekend.
Yep.
Brandon says, man, we have an event at the club this weekend. We would pop by the Elks. We'd pop by the Elks. When you guys get done, if you have the time, swing by and see us. Karaoke competition. It's big. What's the prize? Jeff and I only do it for $5,000 cash prizes. So, or a perch dinner. No, I'll maybe be able to swing by. It's a long drive, and I got to charge my car. So we'll see what we're doing there. Jeff said yes, and we're gonna ring that bell for the perch dinner, baby. There we are going. Facts. That's what it's all about. Wait, what you scrolling there, Dave?
I'm trying to see who's going to be on the. I know you have a poster for the new faces, and I'm
new
trying
faces.
to think of their names because I don't really know any.
It's probably not going to be on there because it's been sold out for a few weeks.
Well, then that's why I'm scrolling.
Yeah, it sold out like a couple weeks ago. So our Tuesday show has already been sold out. It was a free show, but you had to reserve your tickets.
Mags, you can stand with me.
No, but Maggie's VIP. We'll get her in no matter what. Maggie, you don't have to. Even if we're sold out, you're always welcome. We'll fucking put you on a seat on the stage. We'll put you on the stool.
Dude,
we don't give a shit, dude. We'll find a place for Maggie Zimmerman no matter what. Because let's see here. I have confirmed Barney's will be in the house. Yes, Barney up in Marquette. Hell yeah, dude. That guy is so fucking funny, dude. He came to the show and he was in a band for a long time, and he just kept hitting on chicks and then showing them pictures of when he was in a band when he was all young. He's like, look at me. Look at this.
Yep.
Look how good looking I was.
Dude, he even brought his varsity jacket up, have everybody try it. I have a picture on my phone somewhere wearing the varsity jacket.
Yeah, he wanted me to put on the varsity jacket. I'm like, you're not fucking me, Barney. I don't know why I'm not putting on your jacket, dude. I'm not cold. Let's see. Brandon says Elk is right by the Eagles in Port Huron. I'll plug your car in. Okay, there we go. If you can plug in my car, that'd be good. Andrew Anguiano. I'm fucking that all up. I'm sorry, Andrew. See you in Ithaca on the 21st. That's gonna be a great one. Myself, Big Juicy, J-Mo, and another. Man, who the hell's on that show? I'm trying to remember the fourth person. Maggie said, "Love you." We love you too, Maggie.
Absolutely.
Jeff says Barney has the best mullet ever. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, a fucking mullet is what's up, dude. And look at this. Tom, all the way from Chicagoland, popping in saying, love you guys. Thomas, we love you too, man.
Yep. Love you too,
hopefully you're doing good. You're enjoying all that midget wrestling that you like to watch. And we'll see you in Kenosha as well. Memorial weekend. We'll go frisbee golfing per usual. And
dude, I can't believe you make it over that water every single time, man.
Oh,
dude, there's that one hole. I don't remember what hole it is and everything like that, but everybody's like, are you going to go for it? And you go for it and you make it, and the rest of us just walk around and do the drop.
Yeah, there's a big like pond right in the middle of this frisbee golf course, and I always shoot over it. It's pretty far, but it's makeable. But not if you're borrowing a disc, you probably shouldn't throw it over. That's kind of like the rule. That's my rule, anyways. Because if you don't have your own disc, you probably shouldn't be throwing over it. But Dave's got a lot better for sure.
I'm still not throwing over the reservoir.
Tom says, Dave, good seeing you. We had a great show together. Looking forward to seeing you soon, Mike. Where'd you guys perform?
I don't remember exactly where it was, but I remember it was outdoors, and we had to be quick because the weather was coming, and you could see like the thunder. Well, you could see the lightning, and you could hear the thunder coming about. So we all shortened our sets, and it started raining during his set, unfortunately. But no, absolute great time.
Okay, hell yeah. And Tom's going to be at the show in Marion, Michigan with myself, Kara Karachi, and another Mitch Gill. So that'd be a really fun ass show. That's going to be a really good time. Thomas says the midgets have been hard to find lately. What's happening? Why are we in a midget shortage?
Look down.
Look down. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Bang. Got him. Jeff's Varvel says, I go from your shows to a tour with Eddie Ift. Should be a fantastic 2 weeks, boys. Hell yeah, dude.
Skippy from Family Ties is coming to Northern Michigan.
Yeah, that was so funny. We called the venue today, and I'm like, you guys do comedy up there? They're like, yeah, we got Skippy. And Dave just started fucking dying.
I love Family Ties. First off, Mojo's dad looks exactly like the dad from Family Ties. So, and who wasn't a big Michael J. Fax fan growing up? And dude, Justine Bateman, Jason Bateman's sister, was on that show. She was a fox.
Oh, I never really watched it. That was a little bit before my time.
Yeah, exactly. The show was off air when you were born.
Here we go. And this is what everybody's wondering about at home. Does that mean there's a midget shortage?
Zing!
There it is, dude. We're ringing the bell. We're ringing the bell, baby. We're ringing the bell.
Dude, Carrie got that bell so quick too.
Dude, I love this bell. That's our book in the shows bell. We called like 30 fucking venues today, and we talked to a bunch of people. But like some of these venues, it was crazy because we'd call them. They'd be like, "It's a theater," and you're like, "All right, how much to rent the theater?" They're like, "That's this much," and we're like, "Oh, you guys have a liquor license?" They're like, "No, we got to get your own liquor license to do that." It's like, "Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. We'll figure that out." And they're like, "And you can't drink in the theater." And you're like, "What? That don't make no sense at all. Like, why would we have a liquor license and you can't even drink in the theater? Like, what kind of cop? Oh, look at this. Skippy Rose is one of the fresh faces tomorrow. Yes, Skippy Rose is one of the fresh faces. And hey, Cameron, if you're just sitting there, call her and see if she's still coming, because she didn't want to come because her ex boyfriend was going to be on the show, but he's not coming, so she should come back, even though she's booked in Jackson in a few weeks. She should come and do the show because it's sold out. 80 people on a Tuesday at Hills for Thrills.
Hell yeah.
I mean, literally, that's where our first show ever was, Dave.
Oh.
I mean, so the background of this whole future of comedy, when I first started, there was nowhere to do comedy in Saginaw. There was nothing, nowhere to do it, nowhere to get up. And Rick at Hills asked me, he's like, "Can you put a comedy show on here?" And I said, "Hell yeah." And I went down to all the open micers in Lansing. And that's where I was doing the comedy at the Connections Comedy Club. And Dave was one of the like 8 or 9 people that came up for the first Future of Comedy show ever at Hills. And now we're 900 plus shows later. We're coming back to Hills to bring the Fresh Face Showcase to see the next generation of talent coming through.
It was always a good time at Hills, so I'm looking forward to going back. It's not that far. It's a quick little trip up through Owasso, and bam, you're there.
Hills, some of the best times of my life. I'll tell you that. Some of the best times of my life. I can't even talk about what happened on Hills. But remember the bathroom where there's there's a urinal and then the toilet right next to each other. So if you have to take a shit, people are like pissing right by your head.
I walked in there one time and Jacob Kuban was in there taking a shit, and I just laughed my ass off because I said I'd never take a shit in here. I'd go down the way to McDonald's first.
You gotta leave to take a shit. The bathrooms aren't great, but the whole vibe of the place is fantastic. That's for sure. Maggie Zimmerman said, "Future comedy show at Hills saved me during a rough time in your life."
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, and that's not where we started our journey. We started our journey, Maggie, in Breckenridge, Michigan, where you led all those Cougars, and all the Cougars were getting wild, and then you came out to the Hills, and everybody loves you, man. This is so great to have you. So great to have you. What's your favorite show that you've done? The Future Comedy Show. Any stick out to you? Any favorite venues or anything like that?
Gaylord.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, that could have been the Gaylord. That was crazy. We did a lot of merch, and the audience was so giving.
Dude, you always put on a really good room. I'm not trying to kick you.
Don't butter my biscuits now,
I'm not trying
Dave.
to butter your biscuits or anything like that. But honestly, dude, I've only been in one room that was lowly attended, but it was still a great room. So I have a good time. I loved Hills. I loved.
Wait, what was the show that was lowly attended?
One time I went to Jackson.
Oh, Jackson. Yeah, the Brass Rail.
The Brass Rail.
But usually that place is packed.
Right,
but sometimes, you can't hit them all.
I've been there like 3 or 4 times, and just one time it was low attendance that night, but it was still a lot of fun. My best friend from middle school was there. Hills always has a special place in my heart. Everywhere that we did around the Saginaw area there in the beginning, Saginaw always made me feel great, but honestly, going out west this last October and just getting to see mountains, and again, I didn't have like my best sets out there, but I had such a good time rolling around with you and just seeing things and being crazy on the road and having fun, and people paying you $180 to see your ass.
And then that guy was like, he goes, I asked him what his favorite sexual position was, and he said he likes to get bent in half and get his ass eaten, and then he ran into the front of the stage, laid down, and threw his legs over his head.
Yeah,
we're like, what the hell? And my camera wasn't rolling. I was like, no way the camera wasn't rolling that night. Cameron says Gaylord might be my number one, and Cameron's been performing with us for maybe about a year.
Mm-hmm.
And that was your best set that I've ever seen you do, and you were on fire opening that Gaylord show. Like literally, we said it in the top of the show, but you saying that you did Kegel so much that you could pick Zach up and carry him to the bed with your pussy.
Yep.
And then the way you animated it, you're like a tat, 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 and you walked across the stage had me rolling. I was like, holy fuck, that was good.
First show after my dad passed away too was up in Frederick that Friday night. He passed away on a Saturday night just before the Western Michigan game. And that next Friday night, I was in Frederick. And dude, I just felt him on stage. And then I met a guy afterwards named Ron, whose dad had just passed away recently too. And I bonded. But I had a really good set there too.
Frederick was right by where your dad lived, right?
Well, where we had our summer cottage in Grayling. So I had to take that whole ride up there, and I felt him with me. And dude, there's too many shows to go back, but those are just a couple of the ones that have meant a lot to me over the years.
Oh yeah, that was a great show in Frederick. That was a lot of fun. Let me see here. I'll also really love the build into the KO Cook. Oh yeah, the Indiana Iowa run, that was a ton of fun. We built a 10-hour playlist and listened to the whole thing. We went through everybody in the car and everybody picked a song. And so it'd go Dave, Cameron, Chuck, me, Dave, Cameron, Chuck, me, and we put together a 10-hour playlist and we listened to the whole thing and then almost halfway through it on the way back. So that was a great time. And those shows did build into like the fucking banger KO Cook show. Where Dave didn't jump in the Mississippi River.
But I did gamble. You gambled too.
I did gamble. I lost 50
12
bucks.
in a row, and then you went on this streak, and then I was like, "It's 2:30 in the morning. We gotta go to bed, Mike."
That's what he said. And so I kind of realized, like I love the fantasy of taking down the casino, playing blackjack. Like I love the movie 21, and I love all gambling movies. But like I've done the math, even if you know how to count cards, it's only like a 1% advantage. So you have to spend hours and hours, and like for you to make to make $10,000, you have to put you have to put like $1 million, right? Is that the math? 1% of $1 million is 10,000. I mean, so you had to run $1 million through to make 10,000. It's like you might as well just get a fucking job, and that's if you're counting cards the whole fucking time and don't kick you out. So what I've been doing is just playing for fun and just really getting into it. And I like to yell, "Scared money don't make no money."
Oh, dude, you love to talk. Dude, you were the talker around the table, man.
Oh, yeah. I was getting everybody amped up. I'm like, "Scared money don't make no money." And then they would do a thing where they put the cards by the mirror so they could see if it's a 21. And they go, "No one's home." They say no one's home if they didn't get a 21. And I'd be like, "Yeah, and I'm breaking in and I'm stealing the money out the sock drawer." And I just go fucking nuts. I'm like, "I'm taking this casino down $10 at a time." And everybody's like rooting for me because they know they've been stealing everybody's fucking checks. They've been stealing people's money, dude. And it's not a game you can really win. Oh my gosh, Cameron just coming with God hates a coward, dude. She's so mad at you because you didn't jump in the Mississippi River. And Cameron said she would do it if you'd do it.
Right.
And
I don't buy it.
You don't buy it? Yeah. Cameron says she'll do a lot of
God
things.
hates a coward.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Put the Bible verse there. Put the Bible verse.
What one? Ezekiel 25:17, the path of the righteous? Wait, that's Pulp Fiction. Oh,
welcome to our conversion camp here. We're going to be turning people Mormon up in this livecast episode. We'll have you guys soaking before Sunday.
There we go.
Oh yeah, here we go. Jeff says we have to go to the Jib Casino in Marquette. Let's do it, dude. Sell some merch. We'll go up there and let's get wild. Let's get ignorant. Let's get ignorant on them. You know,
they have the 25-cent slots.
Well, that's the thing. If we're gonna go, we just gotta have fun. Like you gotta know that you're gonna lose your money, but you gotta have fun doing it. You know what I mean? Like, and if you do win, it's a bonus.
I'm not going because the Wednesday after I'm headed to Florida with the fam, so I'm gonna keep the money for down there.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be terrible? You're supposed to go to Florida and you fucking blew it all on blackjack. You're like, oh,
nah.
Look,
see, now if the sports book would have been open, we got there late and I couldn't bet on any of the sports. They had the whole area there with all the TVs up and you could look at the sports and you could make your sport. I would have done that. That one I feel like I have more knowledge of as compared to like you counting like the 15 deck of cards they have in that run or whatever.
Yeah, well, and you can just do that on your phone nowadays. Cameron said that she was going to jump in. She bought shorts for it. And she was going to jump in. What do you guys say about that, Dave?
Shorts don't mean shit. You didn't have a swimsuit.
You didn't have a swimsuit?
That's what you're supposed to swim in, not shorts. I had shorts.
Dude, I had shorts.
You didn't even have to buy shorts. That's just an excuse.
Oh, but she did buy shorts. I mean, she didn't play basketball. Jeff says, after you drug me to Porky's, that was our show on Drummond Island, which will be back this August 7th, 8th, and 9th. We're doing the Drummond Island Comedy Festival, and we're looking for sponsors. So if anybody knows up there, somebody who wants to sponsor our show, let's do it. Spent money at Target. Yeah, Cameron. Yeah, she's saying that she spent the money, but hopefully got a pair of shorts that you like to wear somewhere else too, besides the Mississippi River. Hopefully it's not wasted. Yeah, Dave and I, we go to Target on the road, and then we don't necessarily buy anything, but we like to go play Bop It in the kids aisle. The Bop It's fun. Bop it, pull it, flick it.
There you go. On the way to Wyoming, you actually beat it.
I beat the game.
You didn't beat it this time around, but you beat it the last time.
Yeah, the game stops at 99.
It's like you don't even have to buy it.
And I only got to 66 the last time I played. But Dave was distracting me. He was like showing me his nipples and stuff. Carrie says she's going to Florida with Dave. Hopefully. Hell yeah. Look at Carrie with her nice family picture. It's also nice cute. They're just having the best time of their life.
So hard to get that picture. We're on our way there. Dill's being perfect. We get out of the car and Dill just like loses her shit. And we were 45 minutes late, taking her for a walk, trying to relax her, trying to calm her down just to take some pictures. Meanwhile, the whole rest of the family is there. Just, oh my Lord. But we're lucky to get that picture right there.
That's a great picture.
It is.
Put it on the fridge, baby. Put it on the fridge. Actually, bring that one. We'll put it next to Chuck and I. That'd be so funny if we just put your family photos up there.
I'm trying to get Kylie to draw the whole picture of us that you have for like the Never Ending Tour picture.
Oh, yeah.
Because Kylie could actually draw like Cameron, Chuck, you, and Dave, and myself on there and have it look really, really good in like her pencil and her charcoal drawing.
She wouldn't draw Chuck orange like he has jaundice?
No, man. She would probably use the charcoal for him.
Oh, the charcoal. It makes sense. Makes sense. That's all we got to do here. Chad Parkinson says, I went to Target last week, left with a loofah, deodorant, and a Sheryl Crow CD. Yeah, they still sell CDs.
Hell yeah, Chad.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Dude, I hope your brother and your sister are doing great. You should share this so they can watch this later.
Yeah. Target's a great place, dude. Target's nice.
Tajay.
I feel like Target always has I got a good deal on the TV at Target.
I like the Targets with the Starbucks.
I'm torn on the Starbucks Targets. Like, I mean, they taste just like real Starbucks, but they're not real because you can't get your stars with them. You know what I mean? Like when they don't have the Starbucks reward program. So
you were telling us about that. You went into a Starbucks when we went out to Iowa, and you came back and you're like, it's not a real Starbucks.
Yeah.
I was like, here's the siren on the sign.
It was a gas station in disguise. That's what it was. It was a cosplaying as a Starbucks because they didn't. Whenever they don't have the rewards program, they're not a real Starbucks. They just license the name and they got the equipment, and it tastes just the same. It's fine. It's not a big deal, but you don't get the stars. It's just not the same.
Can you take your receipt to a real one and get the stars?
No. They say, get the fuck out of here with that fake star shit. That's
I've never heard a barista say fuck.
Oh, yeah? Well, you haven't been to my Starbucks.
Yeah, well,
in Saginaw.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Saginaw don't play no shit.
They're the Ed DeBevics of Starbucks.
They're the what?
Ed DeBevics.
Who's that?
That's the original restaurant in Chicago. That was where the waiters would insult you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The first one?
Now everybody does it. Yeah, it
like,
used to be just Ed DeBevics in Chicago, right across from the Planet Hollywood.
The Dick's Last Resort, where they where they come in. Let's see here. You can redeem stars at Starbucks and Target. You can redeem them, but you can't get them. No, because they won't even let me use my thing.
But they'll let you redeem them.
No, I don't even think that.
I believe Stephanie. I
don't believe Stephanie. I don't think she knows what she's talking about. I don't think because you can't even use your Starbucks app there. You can't pay with your Starbucks app.
Your side of the bed's going to be cold tonight.
Fake. I like my side of the bed to be cold, not all hot and sweaty. I'll cuddle for a little bit, but then I'm rolling over.
I give you permission to fart in his general direction tonight, Stephanie.
No. Yeah, well, that's already par for the course. Ain't changing.
I am going to pack up quick tonight and get out of here.
You got to, dude.
I do.
Your whole family's like, "Where are you, Dave? You've been gone."
Did you hear like freaking Kylie gaslighting me earlier?
Yeah,
I hang out with you, but you're never home anymore.
You're
good, man, because comedy's successful.
Yeah, that's good. And you're home all during the day and Sunday. You're there all Sunday.
Yeah, I was all day. Yeah, because TJ Miller got rescheduled.
Hey, there we go. Brandon says they have a Starbucks on our cruise ship, and I asked about rewards. They laughed at me. Yep, exactly. It wasn't a real Starbucks.
Your reward was you were on a cruise, Brandon. Come
Look
on
at
now.
this. Brandon Davis, our homie from Gaylord. We missed you up in Gaylord on Friday. We had a hell of a fucking show up there. Brandon with his lady there. First world problems. Yes, the Starbucks rewards. That is a first world problem, but we don't really hit on the hard hitting topics on this show. We're not going to be talking about Iran or anything like that tonight.
We're not going to be talking about the Iranian conflict.
No Iranian conflict up here. We're not going to talk about the Epstein files.
The wag the dog war we're in right now.
No, we're not going to be wagging dogs. We're not going to talk. We're going to talk about the first world problems. That's all we talk about there. Family Fare, Starbucks doesn't use stars. Yep, Family Fare, fake as fuck. Family Fare. Target is superior. No, Target doesn't have the stars. I'm telling you.
Target has the funniest cards though. I always buy, no matter what it is, birthday, sympathy, anniversary, I always go for a funny card, and Target has the best funny cards.
They do have good cards at Target. I've gotten a couple for Stephanie there.
When I look at you, am I going off screen?
You are a little bit. You're going half a face, but you got your money make on there. You didn't take the
profile.
Yeah, profile right there. Looking good, looking hot. Got the flick.
That's
got
right.
the flick up. Got the salt and pepper. The what's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, Carrie pulled up a video of me from about, I don't know, 13 years ago doing stand up in Grand Rapids, and I had very little gray hair. And
now you're a man.
Look at that. Oh.
Now you're a man. Talking about Iran, God hates a coward. I don't know enough about it. I don't even know why anything happened.
I would say why, but again, we're not talking about the real issues here. We're here to have fun.
No, don't be a coward. What happened, Dave?
Dude, like I said, it's a wag the dog war, man. It's a fake war just to be put out there to get everybody distracted from what's really going on. Epstein files.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Dude, he made a Wag the Dog reference the other day. You seen Wag the Dog, right? The Dustin Hoffman film?
No.
Oh yeah, dude. Dustin Hoffman directs this movie. They get everybody to quit looking at the president scandal, so they make up this whole fake war and everything just to put out there to get everybody distracted from the truth. And then Trump this week said "wag the dog" during one of his things, man.
What do you say? What was the?
We'll have to go back and look at it.
Bring it up.
Now,
somebody in the studio, bring us the video. Wagging dogs.
Wag the dog. It's a wag the dog war.
Why is Dave glowing purple?
There's backlight.
Yeah, there's a backlight back there. And Brett says you're an alien. He's or maybe we're distracting from the aliens coming. Is that what you're saying, Brett? I'm not sure.
The aliens are here, man.
No, here's the real the real 411. Did you see that fake ass Jim Carrey? Did you see that?
Did.
And we're like, that's not the real Jim Carrey.
Right.
They fucking cloned him. And I didn't think that was Jim Carrey, but it comes out that it was actually an actor. He does a bunch of faces. He does a bunch of people's faces. It comes out and
he's done Glenn Close.
And Glenn Close.
Yep.
Right up there with Jim Carrey, because I know who Glenn Close is.
She was Cruella de Vil in the 101 Dalmatians. She was the bitter lady in Fatal. Oh, that's another movie, dude. That came out in '88. Fatal Attraction.
88.
Yeah, I know.
I wrote that song in 88.
Dude, I was 11 with the Bowflex.
With the Bowflex, I wrote it. Yeah, on the Bowflex actually.
Dude, I love the Bowflex commercial where the guy lost weight. He's like, I used the Bowflex so much I gave all my fat clothes to my fat friends. I was like, you toolbox.
Hey, Dave's like, thanks for the clothes.
I know, I liked him.
Those are great. The truth is out there. Aliens.
Hey, I see somebody I know on there.
Look at this. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you think there's aliens, Dave? What do you think about that?
Yeah, absolutely. When I watched that movie with Jodie Foster, dude, the line out there was like, "That's a whole lot of space up there just to have nothing in it." So,
yeah, there's got to be some aliens out there. Are they here? I'm not sure. Probably not.
They're here.
They're maybe. I mean, if we ask this next guest, Chucky Bates, he'd say there's aliens. Our homie from another baloney. It's fucking Chucky Norman Bates up in this bitch. How you doing, buddy? Are you working at Fabiano's right now? Are you on the clock right now, making some money and watching us? That's what's up. Cameron says The Mask trademark 2026.
It's funny. Dude, Cameron's always so quick with these like little puns and stuff like that. That's really funny.
The Mask,
Yeah.
because he's wearing a mask.
Well, no, because he was in the movie The Mask.
Oh, and okay, yeah.
So 2026 means it's the new version. This I keep banging this cup. What a fucking idiot!
Or it's coming from welfare's ass. What does that mean? Oh, the purple is coming from your ass, dude.
That's right.
He's got some. He ate some radioactive nuggets from the
Whoa,
Dow
whoa, whoa,
Chemical
whoa, whoa.
McDonald's.
Did he just give me 1 L?
Oh, he just gave you 1 L on that last name. Couldn't afford the second one, Dave.
See, people ask, when are you going to get rid of that joke? Once people get it right.
Yeah, look at that. Chuck believes in mermaids as well.
I've seen the videos.
You've seen the mermaid videos?
I've seen them when they get caught in the fish net and they pull them aboard and like.
Yeah, that's kind of scary, dude.
It is.
Is there like a evil mermaid video movie yet?
No, let's
Just
make it. You've been
just
talking
the
about
Little
wanting to
Mermaid?
make a movie.
Oh, we're making a movie. We're on it, dude. The Future Comedy Show Studios is it's got some stuff in the canon. Everybody's talking about the purple light. Sorry, Dave. Jesse Spence says talking about celebrities and fake Jim Carrey. What the hell happened to Kelly Osbourne? Yeah, she looks like a cartoon for sure. Not to talk shit. But yeah, I mean, speaking of Cruella DeVille and Kelly Osbourne, I mean, she looks like somebody animated her. She looks like a character picture you'd get from Six Flags or Cedar Point. Right. You know, like you draw them and you make the things all super accentuated.
Dude, we should make an evil mermaid movie, and we should have Chucky play the mermaid, the merman.
The merman. Oh my god! I was like, we got Cameron.
Dude,
play
he's
the
got
merman,
I know, but he's got the cool hair and everything.
Oh my gosh! Chucky's laughing. He's saying, "Ha ha." Did you all see the Olsen twins? Yuck. We're just shitting on people on this. This episode is the talking shit episode. I haven't seen the Olsen twins in some time, but last time I did see them, they were a little thin. They could maybe.
Yeah, dude. I'm not into super thin. I need a little meat on the bones.
A little meat on the bones?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate to just talk shit because, the Olsen twins, they were super, just little cuties growing up. And then, I don't know, it's hard. Fame's hard on people. Dave is a Vikings fan. Skal. Dave is not a Vikings fan.
I am not a Vikings fan, but when we were on our way out to Wyoming, we stopped at that one place just past the border in Minnesota there in that sports shop, and I got my picture taken and behind that Vikings player, and like it looked like I had a uniform, and instead of putting my arms out like I was real, I hit him, so it looked like I was a Vikings player with no arms.
Brandon says, "Oh man, she's gone full Skeletor." Yeah, if you're talking about Osborne there, yeah, man. Man, you guys are beautiful how you are. You don't have to do no plastic surgery or nothing, unless you got a really weird nose. I see that helps a lot. If you got to get a nose job, that might help you. But everything else, don't get Botox. Don't do any of that. You guys are beautiful the way you are, unless you have a weird nose. That's where we were what growing up. Calm down, Epstein. No. What? I don't know. He was saying
someone said they were hot, and then yeah.
Somebody said it was hot on here.
But you know what?
I said they were little cuties growing up.
They were little cuties growing up and everything like that. But people out there actually had like countdown clocks for when they would turn 18, and Miley Cyrus, and they were taking when they were going to turn 18. That's crazy how that was acceptable back then. Try putting a countdown clock like that out there today.
Not
gonna happen. Not gonna do it.
Not now. Not now. Love, peace, and taco grease. What's up, Gilbert Trejo? You feeling good? Gilbert with a little Chucky Matador. Look at that. That's cool.
I will kill you. I will kill you.
Put on the little bamba. Let's go, dude. We got 6 minutes left.
My gosh, where's the time gone?
Hot show. Any last questions for us before we get out of here? We've had a nice night. We hit the planetary alignment. What do you guys say about that, Dave?
Dude, we couldn't see it the other night because it was snowing on Saturday night, but tonight or tomorrow morning, if you will, at 3 a.m., it looks like we're going to have a full lunar eclipse here in Michigan. I don't know if you've been out right now in
The moon is
Michigan.
huge.
The moon is huge. Hey, I see another great comment.
Yeah, the moon. Go ahead and finish your statement. What's the
No,
line?
no, that's pretty much it. Just and it's going to turn blood red at 1.2 tonight. So I'm going to wake up because I have Jack and Squat to do tomorrow. Make a few more phone calls, try and find a few other places for us to book up and everything like that. Get in contact with you, but definitely thinking about going out there at 3 a.m. tonight and checking that out for a little bit.
Set the alarm.
It'll be totally weird not going out there with a joint though. That
Yeah.
is something that I would totally do with a joint, and I'm not going to do
That sounds
it.
like a joint activity.
Oh.
It really does. I mean, but you're doing so good, man. You said 9 days?
9 days.
9 days, no pot for Dave, and you'll be able to see. I mean, what's your experience? You feel better without it? How do you feel? You don't
No,
feel
I
better?
still have the withdrawals, but I've been doing the research on there, and they said that I could feel those for at least 2 weeks. But if you were a long-term user and a pretty regular user, which I was, I could feel the withdrawal symptoms. I'm sorry, for well over a month. So
Holy moly!
But you know what? I'm doing the right thing for my kid. My daughter's able to see me do this. I found a vape pen in her room a couple times, and she always blames it on somebody else. And you know what? Fool me once, fool me twice. No. So you know what? I'm going to do the right thing.
You don't want the dick man showing up.
Yeah, I don't want the dick
Dave.
man showing up.
Jesse says, when is the Marquetta show again? I'm from the UP, but currently live in near Port Huron. If you look at the bottom of the screen right now, 3, 13, and 14, but it says 3, 14, and 14, but it's 3, 13, and 14. March 13th and 14th, 2 nights at the Landmark Inn with myself, Dave, and Jeff Varvel, winner of Alaska's Last Comic Standing, winner of $5,000. We're all going to be up there for 2 nights coming up in March. That's just that's next weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Come out to Port Huron this Friday, man.
Yeah, we're in Port Huron this Friday.
Yeah.
Get some tickets. We only got a couple left.
Only a
We
couple
got like
left.
20 tickets left. And that's a fun room. Low ceilings. The crowd's lit. They're ready for have a good time. And I'm excited. I wrote a lot of new bits. So I'm excited to hit them with the new shit. Get them the good. That's cool, man. We got 3 minutes left. Anything else you want to tell these people, Dave?
Let's see here. I'm getting excited about March Madness. We're going to be up in Marquette again during that first weekend of not the tournament, but we'll be up there during the conference tournament. So I'm looking forward to helping you fill out your bracket again this year.
Well, I want to compete against you. I want to do a friends and family bracket.
Okay.
Future comedy show.
Future comedy.
Family and friends bracket. And we'll compete this time. Stephanie wants to get in it. Maybe we can get Cam, Chuck, Dave, and some of the other future comedy show regulars to do that. He says, I'll buy them and sculpt those tickets outside. Oh, yeah, do that. Yeah, we don't give a shit. As long as the tickets are bought.
Yeah, buy them all.
You can 50 cent us. Buy all the front rows. Act like we're Ja Rule. We don't give a shit. Gilbert Trejo says, hey, Mike, why aren't Mexicans good at playing pool? Hit me with the punchline. Look at that. We'll bring them up back in order here in a second. Proud of you, Dave Welfare. Maggie,
thank you.
That's what's up. Cameron says she'll bracket. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Get it in there. Talk to Zachary.
I bet you she's one of those people that like picks people up. Well, I traveled there once, so yeah, I'll pick Kansas. And I like their colors, so I'll go with Marquette. And I hate people that do that because they always win.
No, Cam. I don't know. I feel like Cam's kind of a sports head.
I don't think she's
might
a
know.
sports head.
Yeah,
she's a nerd like I am.
You're a sports head. You love sports.
I do, but I don't think she likes sports.
She likes sports.
Then I'll have something new to talk with her about.
She's always talking about the Lions.
She is.
There
I
we
will
go.
give you that and posting pictures of going to those games.
Have a good week, guys, and a good show. We will, Brandon. I'm excited about Port Huron. I'm excited about Big
I'm looking
City.
forward to tomorrow.
Oh, and Saginaw tomorrow.
Yep.
Which we haven't been promoting that much because all reserved out. Gilbert says, okay, so here's the joke. Hey, Mike, why aren't Mexicans good at playing pool? And he said, because we're always scratching our balls. That's a good joke. That's a good one. And I think that could be You could say that for anybody. That's a joke you could like input the, Mexicans or me or you or Dave or whatever. Stephanie says, why? Because she's a girl, Dave?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
She's a woman.
Because she's a girl. A woman.
A woman. A womanator.
No, I'm kidding. I like to walk that fine line, though.
Yeah, we'll see. Stephanie drafts players based on their faces on the Yahoo Sports. She remember Jamal Williams from the Lions when he like scored all those touchdowns the year before, and then he went to the Saints, and we're like in the end of the draft. She's like, draft this guy. He has the funniest face, and he had a great picture. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna do as good on the Saints. And she's like, draft him. And then he sucked balls that fucking year. But whatever. To each their own, Stephanie. Love sports more into pro league than college, though. Go Pistons. Yeah, the Pistons are having a fucking season. Well, they said they're like 30 games over 500 or something like that. I don't know. The goofball Jamal. Yeah, he was a goof. And I liked him as a person, but I just didn't think his situation on the Saints was that good. It was nothing to do with his face. It was his fucking face, dude. He was like at the fucking he was like literally had like these bulging eyes, and he was just like smiling super big. Like look at that. Jesse says, love my man Tommy Thompson, by the way. I'm the one who used to manage the Skyline Comedy Club in Wisconsin. Oh, cool. That's a great club. I went up there and did the open mic many years back. Great club. And we love Tommy Thompson too. He's going to be in Tawas coming up and Swartz Creek. So if you want to see Tommy Thompson, he's got 2 shows coming up at the Future Comedy Show. And last year, Stephanie says the photo helped. It definitely It definitely helped. And so last words for you, Dave, before we get out of here.
Hey, great time hanging out today, man. It was fun booking shows, calling shows, ringing the bell, doing this. Had a nice meal. Now I can't wait to look at the moon on the way home.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I
I had a good time too, Dave. And it kind of just shows we sat there and we had a goal to ring the bell. That's all we had to do. We had to ring the bell, and we called and called and called. And it wasn't until like the last venue that we called that we got one. And then literally we got a call back when we were on our way to Jimmy John's tonight for our second venue. So if you guys are sitting there and you got a dream that you're doing, man, put the fucking work in, dude. It's not going to happen by just fucking sitting your ass at home and not doing shit. You got to get up. You got to make a fucking move, dude.
Hard work and persistence.
That's what it's your habits. It's when you show up. You got to fucking show up. Nothing happens from the couch, baby.
Don't be an onion plant. Be an olive tree.
You got to be an olive tree. An onion plant is mature in just 9 weeks. You're not an onion plant. You're a fucking olive tree.
It takes 100 years to develop as an olive
fucking tree. 100 fucking years, dude. So
we'll reference that next week. We'll tell them what we were talking about next week. So stay tuned.
Yes. Much love. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for supporting the Future Comedy Show. We love you so much. Be back next week at 8 o'clock. And check us out on any of these shows. Peace be with you. Love you. Bye.
Bye.